Okay, welcome to Impact Physics. Today we are going to be discussing about elasticity. I have a material in my hand. I have a handband. If I should stretch this handband, it will return back to its original shape and size. So if I should deform it, it will return back to its original shape and size. The ability of a material to return back to its original shape and size after being deformed or stretched by an applied force is called elasticity. Somebody will ask me, is this spoon elastic? This steel spoon. I will give you another definition of elasticity. Elasticity is the tendency of a body to resist deformation by an applied force. See, if I want to deform meaning I want to change the shape of this spoon, it will be difficult. It means that this spoon is resisting deformation. So the ability of this spoon to resist deformation also makes this spoon elastic. The ability of this rubber band to resist deformation, because if I deform it, it will return back to its original shape and size. Also makes this rubber band elastic. So this is elastic, and this is also elastic. So elasticity, like I said, is the ability of a material to return back to its original shape and size after being deformed by an external force. So let's progress. What do we mean by deforming force or deforming forces? Deforming forces are simply forces that tend to change the shape or size of an object, solid object. Let's go to elastic limit. There is a maximum force, but we would not like to use force, we like to use stress. There is a maximum stress that this elastic material can withstand. If you go beyond that stress, this material would deform plastically. That means that this material will not return back to its original shape and size. So the maximum stress an elastic material can withstand without deforming permanently is what we call elastic limit. So we should not exceed the elastic. If we should exceed, this material will not be able to return back to its original shape and size. So we are going to talk about Hooke's law, because Hooke's law governs elastic behavior. Now Hooke's law states that the applied force is directly proportional to what? Extension. What it means is that if I continue to apply force, this material will continue to extend. The more force I apply, this material will also continue to do what? To extend. Now, but there is a constant, there is something, there's a condition. It says the applied force is directly proportional to the extension, provided that the elastic limit is not what? Exceeded. Remember, I told you that the elastic limit is the maximum stress an elastic material can withstand without what? Permanent what? Deformation. So you are not expected to exceed the elastic limit. If you exceed the elastic limit, it means that this law cannot what? Hold again, and the material will not be able to return back to its original what? Shape and size. Please, we are going to continue, but I want you to go to my channel, subscribe, Darlington_physics, share, and like. Thank you very much.